Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomo abusuya for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Alright, so do you remember my last interview with the Day Trash couples here on Sammy Flex TV? I gave you a promise that I'm surely going to look for one of the ladies who was also part of the edition, that's the last edition, the 6th edition, but went out without a date. She went out gnashing. I'll be telling you the story in a jiffy because finally my producers have her here with me on the Real Talk. So we're about to open a conversation, one that I know you are going to be interested in. Maybe you're also a would-be or a future Date Rush contestant. You just have to monitor this, learn, and be prepared anytime you get into that. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to Sammy Flex TV, the Real Talk show. If you want more, you have to just subscribe to be part of the millions of followers from around the world who have been enjoying our content every day. Special thanks to the producers of this show. The Guitar Rasta is called Currency, Richie Flex, and Yala PG for putting it together. I'm going straight to her. I've actually met her before. I never knew she was part of the Day Trash thing until I started seeing some snippet of information or videos online. I said, she looks familiar. I confirmed, then I was told that, yeah, she is the one. I call her Yvonne Nelson lookalike. I don't know how you call her though. Madam, welcome to Sammy Flex TV. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, I know you for real. Yeah, I know you for real. Like we've
Sorry.
met. Yeah, like we've met. Yeah. I just I saw it. Oh, she's the one. I call you Yvonne Nelson lookalike. I don't know how the people on Day Trash call you though.
I'm the one, yes, but the stage name is Sherry.
The name is what? Sherry.
Yes.
That is the stage name you've been using.
Yes.
And so if I say what Yvonne Nelson lookalike, I'm wrong, huh?
When I say look at yes, people say it, but you know, I want to do me. Like,
okay.
In as much as it's part of it, like.
Okay. Is this Sherry or Cherry?
Cherry.
Cherry.
Yes.
As in CHERRY. CHERRY. So what it means that on Instagram, on social media, you are Cherry or Date Rush 6.
Cherry _ Date Rush 6.
Oh, Cherry _ Date Rush 6. I see. What were you doing on Date Rush?
I came on Date Rush to look for true love.
Yeah. So it means what? For over something years that you've been living on this planet called Earth, you've not found any true love yet?
It's sad, but definitely relationship will, yes, it's obvious, yes, I have, but it wasn't true. Like, it wasn't true love. Yeah.
What is true love?
To me, I feel like the person should be into you. The person should be concerned about you. The person should hold you in high esteem and, make you his queen and, his priority.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So over the years, you've not met any guy who has made you a priority, who has made you a queen yet? Reason you're on Date Rush?
Yes, I have not. I have not. Because like most of the times,
You've dated before?
Yes, I've dated before. I'm the one always, either I am putting the effort, I am putting in the effort and everything. So yeah.
So it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So like, how many have you dated so far? How many guys have you dated so far?
Oh, guys, dated. I don't know if they dated me, but
oh, of course. You said you've tried ones who did not treat you the queen you wanted to be.
Yes. I wanted, like, the queen.
Yeah. So how many came your way and did not treat you like the queen you want to be?
Oh, like, let's say a serious relationship. Yeah. Basically 3.
Basically 3. Yes. Serious, and the unserious ones.
Unserious, hi.
They come and go. They come and go.
And you come and go, like, normal vibe, because I wouldn't put out anything to show that I'm serious with you.
Okay. Oh, you wouldn't put out anything?
It would be obvious if I'm not into you. You understand? Yeah,
so if you've met some guys that you are not into them already?
Let's say, yes, because me, if you propose to me and I get serious with you, it means I'm into you. You understand? And I try my possible best to do my best to make it work.
Oh, I see. Yes. So, what convinced you that should you get on the Date Rush platform, that is when you meet the Mr. Right? How did you get that conviction?
Okay, so the whole conviction came in through my last relationship. Yes, and I went through some sort of physical abuse, that kind of thing. So I have to just, come out of it. I don't care the money you have, the money you give me, and all the luxurious stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. What I am looking for is the heart you have, like the good heart you have. You might have the good heart, but like, there are some other things you might do that might turn me off.
Oh, I see. So
which was a physical abuse, and like I have to just go.
Was it based on someone's advice?
No, I did it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I came out myself, and so I became convinced, like, Date Rush, although like we've not seen anyone coming out, so Date Rush they've married, you understand? Whether they are even paired as couples or not, like, nobody has come out and say you're married. Yes. But I was still convinced. I was like, yes, I would make it happen.
Okay.
Yes.
Like you are going to change the status quo.
Yes, I'm going to change it. Yes. So I was very, very sure. Like I was very serious.
And going through the process, was it smooth? Was it rough for you?
Very rough. Very, very rough.
How rough was that?
I have spent like almost 4 months in sorrows, like, wailing, and I'm a woman of prayer. Okay, so I always pray to God to give me the right person. So I pray to God to show me the way and all that. But I thought Date Rush would have been like the best. It is. I came so clean, so I feel like.
Okay, so now let's get into it. After going through the process, passing all the questions, ticking all the boxes, and finally you went on the stage. Did you get a date?
Yes, I got a date.
Who was he?
Who says I didn't get a date?
Who was he?
Oh, I got a date.
No, this is not secret, so don't say ow. Everybody the millions of people who have watched the show know what I'm talking about. So who did you get as your date?
Okay, as in his name?
Yeah.
Oh, Julius.
Julius?
Yes. Julius Damali.
Damali?
Yes.
And what happened? Why are you not here with him? Unlike your friend Marie, who came here with Dennis. What happened to you?
I think I don't know, like it didn't work, obviously.
What happened? Because you guys met each other, started knowing yourselves.
Okay.
Who did not make it work?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I need lawyers, but I have to say that obviously I was putting out all my effort all my emotions, effort. Like, I mean, I put out everything into it, but it's just obvious he didn't want it. Because one, you come on stage and you're like, you don't like
said,
slim girls.
wait. You said it's just obvious he didn't like you.
Yeah.
But you guys start the whole dating process live on the stage, live on TV. So at what point did you see that it was obvious he didn't like you?
It was a week to reunion.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I realized everything to
A
myself.
week to reunion. What is reunion? What is reunion?
Oh, Date Rush. It's actually in the season sections. So, after the whole season, sum up the whole couple, couple, and then do a reunion. That's
as in those who got dates in the first season.
A platform for reconciliation. So just in case if there are some 1 or 2 issues here and there, we can just sort it out and keep the couples going. But if you go on a date and you see that it's not working, that is it.
So before the reunion, what are the sparks? What were the dangers you saw that told you that this won't work?
The way he was even talking, like, I asked him, this thing, you say it and then Obe denies say he didn't talk to you that way. Forget
about him denying. Let's talk about the reality and what happened.
Okay, the reality of it is once being through that abusive, physically, I don't want to even get abused emotionally, or I don't want any kind of talks that will be so abusive to me, you understand? So sometimes I even say that if it is a particular diction you used to, and as addictions we will use, then you have to change it for me, because maybe probably I'm feeling hurt by the way you are using your words on me, you understand? Yes, so that's it. So I tried my possible best to make it work, but a week to the reunion, and something happened, On his birthday, I found out there was a white woman posting him all over, her Twitter.
A white woman?
A white woman, yes. As I said, I can't really describe her. So I found out the woman was posting him on the TikTok, Instagram, and other, and all that. And I was like, this is Date Rush, and we are a couple, okay? So if someone is also posting you, happy birthday, honey, happy birthday, like that kind of,
and
all that.
And that was the caption the person was using.
Yeah, happy birthday, honey, and all that. Yeah, we will give a reference to it. Happy birthday, honey, because I have all the screenshots and everything. So happy birthday, honey, and all the, that kind of thing. So it was getting me worried. So I confided in his friend, because Julius is someone that when you ask him something, you see something, I ask you, because I'm with you, so obviously I'll ask you.
We talk about it,
Yes. So I asked him, and then he gave me blue ticks.
You asked him on WhatsApp?
On WhatsApp. I sent the screenshot. I was like, who is she? Is she your ex that you were talking about?
Oh, he mentioned he had some ex.
A white lady as an ex.
Oh,
actually, I don't know if it was the old one or
a
the
new
current one. And I don't know which is which.
Why
so
has he lived? Has he lived abroad before? The Julius guy, has he lived abroad before?
I'm not
so how come he's getting white ladies left, right, and center?
I don't know, but I know it's only frauds who
get white
ladies and all that. So maybe I mean to me true.
Okay, but he's not lived abroad before.
No.
So you confided in the friend, and what did the friend say?
And then the friend was like, okay, so if anything, I should just sit him down and ask him about it. I was like, okay, fine. I was glad, I spoke to him and I told him that he shouldn't tell Julius about it. Because I know previous issues, if you ask someone about something, he claims maybe this person is a close relation. If you ask the person about 1 or 2 things, because he won't give you the answer. I don't know if you are getting the whole thing.
Yeah, I get it.
Because right from reunion, the date shoot, he took me home to introduce me to the sister.
Oh, I see.
And then you know, that was convincing. Every woman
he
that
took you home to introduce you to
introduce me to the sister and, you know, 1 or 2 people. So,
but not his parents.
No, not his parents.
Okay.
Not his parents. I've not met the parents.
Mm.
So it was so obvious, like, you know, if a man just take you off the stage and, you know, takes you to, you know, the family, like, oh, this like that kind of thing, like, you feel like, oh, then he's really serious. You understand? So I was like, oh, fine, then if that's the case, then this gentleman is very serious. Until like a week, 2 weeks after, he doesn't call you, he wouldn't call you. If you call him, he wouldn't pick up, number busy all the time. Like, it was continuous, like a week, 2 weeks, like off. You chat him on WhatsApp, blue tick. Chat him on WhatsApp, blue tick. And it was continuous. I have evidence of everything. And it was continuous. So I was like, what is really going on? And I want to touch maybe, and I said, like, where did I go wrong? Because I don't even pretty remember, like, maybe probably I've really done something.
Yeah, as in you've offended him.
You understand? So within all this process, I was like, okay, so let me, you know, I was just confused, to be honest. I was so confused to fathom who really that guy was.
He was.
And until later I found out that, oh, I saw the actual truth behind the sin. I found out later. And it was a woman.
I see.
A woman on the same show with us.
There was a woman on the same show with you guys.
Yes, and he proposed to the lady. And
but he did not do that on the show.
On the show. He ordered, which that lady wasn't even part of the 2 choices he had to choose. He went to off the lady's rush. So why now?
I see.
And that one being aside, for you to, you know, order the lady to post a picture of both of you on the lady's platform. What picture are you creating to them? Hello. What are you telling your views? Like, what are you? I don't know how.
Like, it sounded disrespectful.
So disrespectful. How are you describing me? Because I came on the show for a serious thing. To the point that we even planned, oh, you enter on tomorrow, you enter say and all that. I used my own money to pay for it.
And tomorrow
we were like, oh, you ever palm na ye travel photo shoots.
Oh, okay.
You know,
hyping your relationship,
yeah, like, you know, relationship goals in teacher, anything
yeah.
or nephew or door come, you know,
you have to do.
So I was so into it. Dime, Konyi said, maybe this is the time I've taken out. Use it to do this, to like.
So you were doing all these things with your money.
And I was like, is this guy really real off?
So all these things you are narrating to me now, when you guys came for the reunion, did you mention it to TV3?
I mentioned just a few, and just a few was just the birthday, and he was.
You mentioned it on the show.
Yes, on the reunion, he was behaving so well. I thought a gentleman would just go politely and be like, "Sherry, I'm sorry."
Oh, it was
yes,
not true.
of course, I didn't receive the birthday gifts, but in the side of you investing your money, you know, by getting me the birthday presents and all that, so you, baby, because me 6, or 9, so yeah, me 6. In one way or the other, we are all. Having this perception in our minds, you understand? We are all not perfect. The way I look at things might not be the way you look at things. Yes. So I was like, okay, so if that's the case, the birthday crime boss was just a few, because there are more things into details. And he rather no wants that here projecting out and letting people see me to be the fake person here. Hello.
See, but Cherry, I've also seen a video where he is quoting 5 top reasons it was going to be difficult for him to date you, and he mentioned the fact that you were also not forthcoming, and he said you even went for an interview and he said you talked about prostitution, like some things funny like that. I might not be able to remember all the 5 points he raised though.
With Zan Felix.
Okay.
Zan Felix.
Okay.
Okay, so the word I used was tendency. Tendency.
And what's the meaning of the tendency?
Tendency in the sense that looking at my situation, any girl, any girl in my situation would have fallen victim of it so easily. I stand on this platform today and I clarify it to everybody.
That
the word was tendency.
What did you say? What did you say?
No, the word was tendency in the sense that
tendency used in what context?
Okay, in the context that I had the tendency. No, about my dream
tendency to
let
do
me
what?
go and do prostitution.
You said that.
Like, you know, the tendency.
No,
I don't know if you get my point.
No, I get it. I get that.
Everybody.
So he said on the Zion Felix show that you had a tendency to go and do prostitution.
Yes.
What question were you answering?
Way back, you know, he was asking about. I spoke about this physical abuse thing because there was this woman that was married for I think 50-40 years that was abused in a relationship and in a marriage. Yes, in a marriage life. Unlike, you know, this gospel musician that's physical abuse you understand? And you can't sit down and have a physical abusive relationship. No.
Wait. I want to know the exact question you were answering to that made you mention the tendency of being a prostitute. What was the question?
The question was actually about this man and all those stuff, my experience, and then, you know, because he has. So how do you fend for yourself? You see, and how do you understand? Because looking at your situation, how do you? Because it's.
And you said, well, you had a tendency of going into prostitution.
So I even added up. I was like, oh, I even had a tendency to, but
because you didn't want to date anybody again.
Oh no, not because I didn't want to.
Because I've still not understood you, especially on the use of the tendency and the question that was asked. I've not understood it well, and I want to believe those who are watching might not get it too, because it's not everyone who has seen the interview. And the guy said that you said you want to be a prostitute, and
I didn't say I want. That is why I'm saying tendency.
So what was the question and the response? The question was what?
The question was the fact that how do you call it? What I was just talking about, like, you know, your experience in life.
You've been abused.
Like, you know, no, not even the abuse. Like, you know, my life story. I lost both parents. Okay, and I don't want to get emotional.
Don't get emotional about it. Just let's answer the questions as they are coming.
And you know, growing up, it has not been easy with me. Everybody, those who really know me, really know that I've really suffered. You understand? And any woman in my situation,
I'm sure you will need this somewhere if it becomes necessary. So any woman in your situation has the tendency of going into prostitution. That's how you said it. Oh
yes, because I even have some female friends who even ask me to the point that, Cherry, you're a strong woman. Because obi na ko we mu and I think anyone by now nyama oye and can you be near. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, so that's the fact and the base. Like and na mede ya fact also e obi anka wa say ni one say wa going to tibia bi say
so because of what you went through, if it had been someone, the person had the tendency of becoming what? A prostitute. That was how you responded to the question.
Yes. Okay. But I said it in impersonation to myself.
Okay.
So which made it look like I said, Mena, me say I want to. But it's not true.
Okay, that's not what you wanted to do.
Because hello, I don't know. Has anybody confessed to you that me and my baby be with like no?
Yeah.
And I said when your baby said no.
So apart from that, what else did he say in the 5 reasons?
The 5 reasons. And he was like, I mentioned Dubai. And he was like, oh no, person go Dubai anytime or wait me call. Hello, nobody is stopping you, so go. But what I'm trying to say is you play the voice note of me saying that Date Rush, you know, has this package whereby, you know, everybody in general knows that best couples will qualify for
a Dubai
trip and all that. I don't know this season what they have, what plans they have. Yes, but having that behind our mindsets, okay, why didn't he play the full audio for you to listen. Why didn't he show the extra proof that came about with that audio? Because that audio was sent to the so-called girlfriend he went to propose to.
How did you know?
And yes, the girl came to confess to us. We went for Philip's drink up. Philip did his drink up, and then he confessed to us. The lady confessed to us that yes, Julius proposed to me. He says he loves me. And Julius, upon having an encounter with Marisha, because Marisha was really trying her best to make this relationship work.
Okay.
So she was like, you know, Julius told Shanti that me who beauty and me soon soon torn so. Unim so soon soon torn. And it's a stage in this now which now so no soon soon torn so. You came ahead to pick me, and then now you come back and then you're like you want another person. Like it doesn't. It even shows that you're a womanizer. You understand? And that won't even make me trust you. Because
so far you've leveled 2 allegations on him. First, you said he acted like a fraudster, and now he's
and childish, very childish.
Wow.
Because why would you even tell the lady to drop a picture of both of you in the lady's platform? What are you even telling the whole TV3? What are you telling the whole show? What are you telling the girls? So everybody knows from the onset that you are not serious. Nothing is coming from me. Hello, nothing is coming from me. Side, I put out everything possible
to make it work.
To make it work. So that voice note was to the girl that claims Julius came to propose to her. And I was like, okay, so for this, look at this one. Me sign a Jimmy me home. Sign can say, oh dear, says dear. Me who says see an odona bedding. Aba be do wow oba. It is dear for the sake of the show and show business aspect. And date watch goes in the plot like in the fact that okay, the about Julius and Sherry there, and they say you know, date rush dates.
Couples,
you know,
yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
So the show knows us to be
couples.
So why not let's focus on the showbiz aspect? Since you are the main girlfriend, since you are the one he likes. Hello. So I have to even compromise with the situation and tell them that this is it. So I even forward me voice notes now or born me and I'm forwarding my Julius no.
Okay.
If I had any bad intention or anything like really will be bad to I don't know do you think I'll even like come on,
like you not make that mistake?
I won't even do it.
Okay.
I won't even do it for you to even bring it out today and use it to defend yourself for the fact that you were acting so childish on the stage.
You seem to be pained about what happened.
I'm very emotional though, but like sometimes
were you heartbroken? Were you heartbroken?
Yeah, it's obvious. When people get to know that this person is a good person, they always want to use that as an advantage to, you know. Yes.
So how many months were you with him before the reunion and he started seeing all these traits?
Okay, so obviously what happened was in the first week it was okay. So until Sammy who signs and say okay, about for saying oh yes sir. So I have to just
all these things were happening off stage.
Yes, off stage. So I have to just you know, let him be and you know try to see if I can still make him know that this is it. Like we really have to, you know, get on track and all that. So later we got back, you know, I went to apologize to him. We settled everything. You understand? And everything was okay. Until say 1 week to you know, you just call me and be like, Makosi beauty pa, girl no on your bana, me nye be man, nye be man, be say oba piana. Like who does that? And a whole lot of things. I don't want to put out everything here. And a whole lot of things. And the white lady issue now, the fact that a friend never catch her and say the friend is Kobimano. How do you call it? Kobimano. And he was the one I said I confided in to tell him about because on any very close. So obviously he's not part of the date. Like he's not forthcoming. He's also part. If he's not forthcoming and telling me the actual truth, like then I have to confide in the friend to tell me. I think this thing is so normal in some aspect of relationship, whereby you get like I didn't show you, so you need to talk to someone.
Talk to someone.
I don't have anybody I talk to, so I had to confide in him, and I asked him. So later on, a friend, the man who said, "Cherry, our baby Sammy said, say, you know." Then, Then the guy have used it as against me issue and say offer me 1 week to reunion no. Like Charlie, it was a whole off. So there I just calmed myself down and I have to just analyze everything. Getting to reunion, look at everything that I've really tried my possible best. Like the birthday, everything, like the stress I've been through, emotional stress and everything. But he's not even realizing and even like now I catch yourself like say nearby, okay, I'm sorry, and I say like he doesn't even realize it. Rather he rather come on you say like if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Hello, I'm not saying we should make it work, but then no, like me and Paul, you have a brother, you have sisters, right? You even insult your sisters in front of me. Minya ban with Jimmy and Minya ba paying with Jimmy and they're like a whole lot of things. I calmed you down.
I see.
Like, come on. If you want to be with a guy like this, now I don't know, like, or no one say if anybody or be one a man say more nyamba and person will link up to chariot, you push it. Like, are you God?
That's what he said.
Yes, are you God?
That a man will near be man on person. So he's now looking for a date for you, more or less.
No, I don't say so be per se or do be mamia on jai.
Okay, like he's even preventing you from getting another person. Oh wow, then the wickedness is too much at this stage.
Yes,
he really means bad for you. He really means
like this
evil for
person
you.
never loved me. Cause one, Obi Obeba stage, or can I say I don't like slim ladies. Then so
he said it on the stage.
That
he doesn't like slim ladies. So how come he finalized on you again?
I don't know.
Because you are slim, you are not chubby or you're not big.
Chubby. I mean, breast, meaning ass.
So why did he finally settle on you? If he said,
I don't know what. Like, if you don't like slim girls, why did you come for me? Like, how much drink?
Or he wanted to just taste the apple.
Oh, no. I'm not sure because
So the taste start going bad after he tasted the apple.
I would say he's also a director, okay, and he's also into show business.
Okay.
So he knows how showbiz goes, controversies, whereby you need to, I say I like this, but then I go for the other way. Like everybody is like, guy, we all see opposite.
So what do you like? He used you for publicity?
Yes, let me say he used me, cause for you to even look at the videos like
he's doing. He used you for publicity. But what I mean is, did he also go out after tasting the apple?
Because no, he didn't. The fact that
are you sure? Are you sure he didn't?
Yes, he didn't. The fact that Obe pay informations from me, informations from gathering all informations from me. Means they're not waba out to make evidence against me. Does it really show this person wanted you or really like this person is even real? As he's claiming I'm fake.
I see. How do you intend to settle this with him? How do you intend to sort this out with him?
Me. If it's work based, they say Juma they are normal and friends they are normal. But in the aspect of relationship, I'm sorry.
I see.
I'm sorry. I don't think anything can change my mind because.
So he came to use you for publicity, for his interest, and not for real dating.
No.
And you are hurt that you were used. If it hadn't been him, would you have gone for Too Sure?
Too Sure. Too Sure, like, Too Sure, it's obvious he's an artist, okay. But,
And you're also an actress and a model.
Yes. But that's not Too Sure. I'm best to wake up. Because he's married to
no, but nobody knew until it came out.
But
so what I mean is, if Julius had not shown interest and he had shown interest first, would you have gone for him?
I would have, because I like honest people, and Too Sure is obia or to me a control what is what and what you understand. Too Sure is opened. Too Sure can let you know, say, oh Emma, then this is like Obi to me shows up, me say on him, me say so rational. You understand? So he's real. You understand? When someone comes like that, you should know that person is real. But someone who comes all of us that I don't like slim girls and take a slim lady away, do you think he's even real? Do you understand what I'm saying?
So that Julius came through as a scammer, but Too Sure was real on the show. So you would have gone for too sure.
Real dear. If someone is real with you.
Would you have loved too sure for real, for who he is, for everything? Like he's a Muslim, he can marry more. Would you have loved him still, or would you have gone for him as your date?
I would have, but it wasn't him. So please, I
Do you have the chance of going onto the show again?
The chance. Oh no, I'm not sure.
You don't have the chance of going on the show again.
Yeah.
So you are not sure you can get on the show again. So now it is over
It
to
is
get
what it is.
it is over to get any how do you call it, any date from the date rush. You would want to try elsewhere now.
I feel dear my prim.
Me hundia me yo.
I feel dear my prim.
Oh, but you are still nice. There are guys who I'm sure.
Hey,
what I mean,
my prim.
there are still guys who would want to look at you. You are open, I guess.
Yes.
You are open. If any guy would want to
If
hit
you let me come, don't feel shy. Just let me know. Yeah.
So for how many years have you not dated?
Hey. It was, okay, so let's say out of the date rush, okay, so let's say it's been like 6 months.
Been like 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, so before 6 months you were dating Julius?
Before? No.
Yeah, he said before date rush.
Okay, so date rush was in the duration of, so far it's been like 4 months now, almost 4 months now.
Okay.
Almost, let's say 5 months now. So before would be, let's say 2 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 months away from. So in addition, I
7 months.
7,
okay.
yes.
So for the past 7 months, the only person you've known in your life as a date is Julius. And ever since he left the scene, you are single.
Yes.
So it was not as if you were national. It was not as if you went or you came out of date rush without anybody. You had someone, but the person was not honest. The person was not honest to you.
I had who?
You had Julius. Or why you don't want to consider him?
Oh, he wasn't, because this person, it was obvious he didn't want the relationship. So I have to just.
But you guys started seeing yourselves.
I was really trying my best to make.
No, what I mean is you started seeing yourselves, and that time you say you were dating him, and he showed that he was not honest to you. He's a cheat. That's how you want to refer to him as.
Because I know so clear that he called me. I think I called him because he didn't. I did, and I called him. Because sometimes my friend I want to I was like, okay. Because if you talk about communication right now, because say, hey, it's not every day you're supposed to hear from me. It's not every day like. So when a man starts,
the story tells that you were into the relationship, like you wanted to force the relationship more than he wanted it.
Yeah.
The story you are telling me tells me everything.
Like communication is not then by force. Then all that. So I was like, meanwhile, no my friend be a number busy. My friend be a number busy.
He's talking business maybe.
And it comes out to be the lady now. Yeah, kind of awesome. So,
I see. So are they still dating the beauty? Is he still dating the beauty lady?
No, it's up to them. It's in their own coffers and in their own DMs and all that.
And you don't want to.
I don't want to even poke my.
But is TV3 aware that he saw another lady?
TV3 is not even aware, and even that the reunion, there are more to it. Like it's unfolding now. It was supposed to happen at the reunion. You understand? But
there were allegations that some staff of TV3 tried to hit on some of the girls. Did you hear that?
It happened at the reunion. They were talking about it, but I don't know how true that one is.
Okay, but did someone hit on you as well?
No.
Nobody did.
No.
So that allegation. Cherry is still open for relationship. Her heart. Her heartbreak is going down small. Her broken heart is still. She is still finding it good to heal the. Like they say, they are mending the broken heart that she suffered. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Talk to someone. Talk to someone that you are still around. You are not dead. But you are still acting, right?
And yes,
you still act.
I'm still into acting.
Okay.
And doing commercials and all.
And doing commercials, okay.
So, God did.
So if someone wants you for any project, acting
any
project, you are
any
available
commercials, I
as
am
Cherry
paying for that.
Cherry underscore
Date
Daterush
Rush,
on
yes,
social
on all
media.
social media platforms.
Did you ever kiss Julius?
Viewers, yes, I did.
You did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
How many times did you have sex?
We never did.
But you kissed him
Yeah, because
in his house.
yes, in this house because I mean because was like backstage. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but you kissed him in his house.
It's so bad.
No, what is over?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
No, I know it's over, but what I mean is you kissed him in his house.
It's over, please.
You kissed him in his house, yeah?
It's over.
Yeah, not once, not twice.
Oh, it was just once. The video was just once, please.
What in the video?
It was.
In what video? No, in what video?
Oh, it was in a video.
Hey, Charlie. Cherry has some details that she doesn't want to share, but I promise you I'll sit down with her again. When I find out who is dating her, I'll bring her, then we talk about that. Guys, it has been good hanging out with Cherry, the broken heart lady. She is still maintaining the broken heart. She'll be fine. I know she'll be fine. But Julius, you didn't try. You didn't try. Next time, get the right one like Dennis got Marie. You know what I mean? Yeah, so please, next time, don't go and do any shakara. Don't give any woman broken heart in the name of a show. My name is Sammy Flex. She has been Cherry, my good friend. She's still around acting, doing modeling, doing commercials as well. So link up with her and let's do some more. And to the production team, the guitar Rasta, Currency, Flex, yeah, LaPG. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to it and wait for more. We'll meet again at the other side.